everybody, welcome back to the channel and a unboxing for Flames of War. It's been a while. We were getting into starting painting our Africa Corps forces finally, kind of trying to get that project over and done with this summer. And so we realized, oh, we actually never even picked up any like actually dedicated anti-air. So thankfully our local store had one of these in stock. So today we're going to take a look at the SD KFZ 10-4 Light AA Platoon. So we get 4 of these bad boys in here. So we're going to get this opened up, and then we'll show you guys what's inside. Alrighty guys, we are back. We got everything opened up here. So we of course get our 4 vehicles, the bodies. Again, this is the older style kit, still with some resin and metal. So this hasn't been converted over to like the newer all plastics, but that's fine. So details there, of course, you can kind of see, obviously one of the older kits. A little bit of cleanup work as always to do on these resins. Fair bit of flash, but if you play the game, you're used to it for these things. So, but easy enough to deal with. So we get our stat card, of course. So get all of our relevant abilities here. Add your typical 2 centimeter profile here. For the Germans, 20 mil, so range 20. 3-2 for firing rate, AT of 5, which is nice because we can, for mid-war, right, if we can get some flank shots on things that are getting a little too close, definitely threaten with that. Only a firepower of 5, though, of course. Dedicated AA is nice, and no armor is best armor, right? Hit on a 4. And if we want to rock the whole platoon, right, we're looking at 8 points. Dedicated AA again, stormtroopers and unarmored. So obviously, if it's getting in a situation where these guys would be charging into combat, things are probably not going so well for you. The metal bits, basically different groups here. So we got the gun itself, a fair bit of flash on everything here, of course, with these older metals, and some straightening out and stuff to do. But it'll work. It's not too much to get fixed here. You get the gun shields that go with that, of course, the extra heads for the drivers. See if that can actually somewhat focus. All of our front wheels here, nothing too fancy. And then, of course, all of the tracks. And again, just a little bit of cleanup work, a lot of flash, and then some filing and stuff to do. So that is the downside on the older kits, just a little bit more prep work versus the newer plastics, but very much still serviceable. So just a nice little thing to round out here for our mid-war Germans. Again, realized we were lacking in the just basic light AA category there. So nice little pickup. Let us know, guys, if you like the KFZ, not KFC, 10-4s here. And do you feel them in your, we're going to be mainly focusing on like Africa Corps, as we mentioned. So do you feel these in your Africa Corps forces, or do you go another route for anti-air? Hit us up in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let us know what you think of the kit itself. Is this due for a plastic update at some point, do you think? So be sure to comment on that, and then again, like and subscribe. We'll be getting into some more Flames of War again here very soon, once we wrap up our Africa Corps paint job here, which will hopefully be done before summer's out, so we can finally get you guys some actual cool battle reports, versus some Americans for the Africa theater. So we'll be bringing you that hopefully again here in a couple months. But thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.